Hey guys, so in the interest of saving time, I took all my nails off and I've done most of the prep that I do, which is to remove the wraps and then remove my cuticle. So I use the cuticle remover pen from Jamberry. You just click it a couple times and then spread it around the edge of the cuticle and let it sit for a few seconds. And after it's sat for a few, you're just going to take a metal pusher and get in there well. You want to make sure that all the little sides and edges are pushed back really nicely, or else you're going to have bumps. And we don't want that. That's not pretty. There's a learning curve to applying these, but I promise you it is so worth every second of it. And if you buy wraps for me, I'll always send you accents to practice and play with and other goodies. So anyways, I like to take care of my ladies, so I showed you what some wraps looked like, and I think I'm decided on which mani I'm going to do next. This is always the hardest decision for me. So I will start with my ring finger, and I'm going to show you how I do two nails, so you can see the difference of the hair dryer and the mini heater. So the wraps are on a clear backing for a reason, so that you can measure the wrap to your nail. You're always going to want to be sizing down instead of sizing up. So you want to have a little tiny gap around the edge of the wrap, so that none of your skin or cuticle is touching. That's going to ensure a good seal. So at this point, I've been doing this for a while. I know how to just like eye out a wrap, but I have all kinds of great tips and tricks. So if you want to learn how to do that, you just message me and I'll be happy to help you. So then I've identified the wrap, and there's like a little clear backing. I'm going to use my orange stick to separate the wrap from the clear and pull it off, okay? Now this is how you do using the hair dryer. I have to pick up the hair dryer. I'm going to turn it on for a second and probably turn it right off. My son is napping and it's just awful. So you have to turn it on. You can't even hear me. You have to heat the wrap, right? And then you turn it off and put it down. And then you have to put the wrap on your nail. And just place it right on your nail. It's just placed there, okay? Then I'm going to press the wrap down the center, okay? And then push down both sides. Okay, center and sides. And it's on. Then I have to pick this up again and turn it on. Turn it off. And press down more. Okay, so the wrap is on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim it down and let it cool for just a couple seconds. Now I'm going to move over and I'm going to use my mini heater. So it's on, and it's really not hard to hear. I think you can probably hear me pretty well. I'm not raising my voice at all, so you can watch TV, have a conversation with somebody, get a lot of things done using that mini heater while doing your nails, which is so important because we're all busy. Nobody wants to spend more time than they have to on something like that. So just gonna trim this one down a tad to my right size and peel the backing just like I did, but instead I'm going to use my mini heater. So it's on the table, but in the interest of you being able to see what I'm doing, I'm heating it. It's going to start to get malleable. You can see it moving, and that's when you're just going to take it right off and lay it on your finger, just like you did the other one. And then you're going to push down the center and to the sides, excuse me, down the center and to the sides. Push, push, push. You can never have too much heat and pressure. Trim off the edge just like you did before. I'm putting more heat in front of my heater, and I have this little pusher that I was telling you about, and I'm going to just kind of do the same motion down the side, down the middle, to the sides. And then it's time I'm going to take my file and go back to that one that I left, and in a downward motion, just go and file it. And voila, that nail's done. I like to kind of move it up and down my t-shirt. If you feel a snag, you can kind of do a little more filing. And then I'm going to do the same thing on my next finger. Two nails done. Add more heat and push them again and move on to the next one. And that's it. So repeat times 10 and you're out the door. Have a great day. Enjoy your wraps, ladies. Let me know if I can help.